Hello and welcome to a Taxware video tutorial. Today we will be going over billing information. To start, we'll open the defaults and settings from the main menu. Under the defaults and settings, we'll choose the line for billing setup. On the first line, we have our bill profiles. You can make multiple bill profiles to have different pay schedules. For example, you may have a different billing structure a week before deadlines, or you may have a senior discount bill profile. Below this, we have some mouse-free entry buttons and then some options on what to include on the bill. On the right-hand side, we have the main bulk of the billing setup, which is the forms and schedules amounts. To change the amount you will charge for a particular form, simply click into the amount column and type in the amount of the form. Let's change the price of the 1040 to $200 as an example. You can select multiple forms in a row by clicking and dragging, by clicking and then shift clicking somewhere else, and also by control clicking the forms you want to select. When you have multiple selected forms, entering an amount in will change the amount for all selected forms. On the left hand side, you can double click a state to bring up those forms for adjusting. At the bottom, we have permanent adjusted items and discounts that will always appear. Remarks entered here will show at the bottom of the bill. Let's go see our changes in action. To see our billing on a particular client, we will enter the return and head to the summary screen. From here, we can enter the billing information on the right hand side. We changed the price of the 1040 to $200, but it isn't showing in this billing information. Why is that? It is important to know that your billing on a client is what we call snapshot billing. This means that at the time that you create the return, the client takes a snapshot of the current billing defaults and stores that as a default. This means that changing your billing setup will only affect returns that are created after making it. If you want to apply a different billing profile to a current return, you can do that by clicking the button on the top right labeled Restore to Default Rates and click the profile you would like to use. From here, if we make changes to the billing, such as changing the price of the Schedule A to $50, then it will only affect this client and not our defaults. At the bottom of the screen, we have the option to override the entire calculated amount. Doing so will prevent the amount of each form from showing and instead just print this amount for the total. Lastly, when a client pays their bill, you can come into the billing section here to note that the bill has been paid. The bill being paid can be seen from the Recall Client page and can be a useful bookkeeping tool. This concludes the billing information tutorial. If you have further questions, feel free to email us at support@taxwaresystems.com or give our technical support line a call at 1-800-877-1065. We'll see you in the next video, and thank you for choosing Taxware.